In my second resurrection, I am a deist, like the original Jesus, America's founders, and America's first 6 presidents. The third Jesus is not a Christian, because Christians follow a false image. 2,000 years ago, in my incarnation as the first Jesus, I warned people, as recorded in one of the Gospels, that a false prophet's religion would be devised around a false image of me. The false prophet's religion is the Christian religion, especially the ultra-conservative Christian religion of individuals like Rick Warren, Ted Haggard, Peter Marshall, and David Barton, who gave America and the world the Antichrist named George Bush. Now, Peter Marshall and David Barton are busy rewriting history in Texas school books. They are rewriting history with lies, revising history, degrading America's God-loving deist founders and changing them into God-fearing Christians. Conservative Christians fear God with good reason, for those who spread hate and lies to promote their false prophet religion use the word God to disguise the fact that they are actually Satan's slaves and are using the same devious method of rewriting history with lies that was used 1,684 years ago, when the false prophet religion of Christianity was devised using a censored life story and only a few words from my first incarnation as Jesus. Marshall preaches a false prophet's religion that seeks to prevent free will decision making. He preaches a hate philosophy with spiritually ignorant, hate-filled sermons like Hurricane Katrina and America's defeat in Vietnam were God's punishment for sexual promiscuity and tolerance of homosexuals. This is the hate philosophy of false prophets who have never met God. It is simple. Since I have personally met God, I can tell you that God could care less if consenting adults have sex with each other or how they have sex, because sex is merely an experience in life. Sex is not a sin. However, God does care when little children are raped, as many conservative, God-fearing Christian pedophile priests and pastors will find out on December 21st, 2012. It is your choice, for you now know the truth. You can either choose to fear God, or you can choose to love God, but you cannot do both. You can choose to follow the hate-filled philosophy of conservative Christians like Warren, Haggard, Marshall, and Barton, or you can choose to enjoy the love-filled philosophy of Jesus' second resurrection. For those who choose love, please pray to God. Please worship God, not Jesus. I am only a pure conduit of God's energies of unceasing light and unconditional love, a pure conduit that all of you can become. Now, for those who choose love, here is a power prayer. I love God, God loves me, God's golden love now fills me. I love God, God loves me, God's golden love now fills me. I love God, God loves me, God's golden love now fills me. The more you repeat it, the more of God's energy you can feel. This is a power prayer that you can use in activity. And when repeated with an open mind and an open heart, this prayer connects you to the wondrous energies of God's unconditional love. Read about God's unconditional love. Receive free power prayers and learn how the energy of unconditional love can be used to heal yourself and others on my website at www.the144,000.org.